just loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? I'm loving this moment. Can we stay here together?
So the two boys are currently just doing their English lesson on BBC Bite Size. Dionne is currently just cleaning the windows. He's going to do the inside as well. We're going to take all the rainbows off and things like that now. And then if the kids want to draw it again, they can.
I didn't realise that the hearts were on the outside of the window
As well.
So I was screeching away, and I was like, why is it so dirty? And then I realised half the hearts had disappeared. I was like, oh no, so they're on the outside as well as the inside. But it's actually waterproof because it's been on the outside and it's rained and everything, and they haven't disappeared.
Wow, that's pretty
really
good, that,
and,
yeah.
So yeah, good. Can you pull this blinder for me just so I can get in there?
Yeah. Was that satisfying to watch, boys? The boys stopped the schoolwork and was like, I want to watch Dad wipe the rainbow off.
That's why, because I wanted him to do it like straight and then go down.
Oh, bit by bit. Yeah, that's still dirty. Daddy's got to give it a second wash. So now, big fan, I'm going to clean in between the radiator. So you need a bucket, and you're going to pour some water in between here, and it gets all the dirt out. So I've got a little surprise for Caleb that came in the post yesterday, but I haven't shown him yet. It's something for you to do in the car. Oh, you're very welcome. It's something for you to do in the car. Okay, should I open it up?
Yeah.
Because in our car, the seats behind us have like little trays, and Caleb sits in the back because we have like a 7-seater. So Caleb sits in the back, but his seat doesn't come with a tray. So I was gonna get this. I was gonna keep this for your birthday, but I just thought I'll give it to you today. I'm just gonna show you guys. So basically, this is a tray that you can use in the car. So what you do, Caleb? Yeah, so this is what it looks like so far. We're just going to put it together. Isn't this so cool? You can take this in the car, and then you've got your own tray. So when we eat things, when we have a picnic in the car, or when we go through McDonald's and stuff, Caleb hasn't got a tray, so he's got nowhere to put his food either. So you can put his food on here. Isn't this so cool?
Big piece of it in here.
Oh yeah, that's a bag that you get as well. Little drawstring bag.
Where's this one?
It comes with 5 colouring sheets, and it comes with some pens as well. It is actually a whiteboard, so you can actually draw on this part and then wipe it off, and then you've got your whiteboard pens as well. So cool. Or also you can put the sheets of paper underneath it. So these ones can go underneath there, and then so you can like keep colouring in the same, like reuse the colouring sheets and stuff. So that's pretty cool. You could actually get him like English or maths work to do on car journeys as well. Sean?
Yeah?
Do you want to see what I bought Caleb? Because you haven't seen it yet.
Oh, what's that?
I just bought him stuff without asking Sean. Sorry.
Don't worry, man.
No, honestly I do. I just buy things online and Sean doesn't even know.
I checked the bank balance and I'm thinking, where the hell has half my money gone?
A bit like...
Well, it's not just my money, I think we just live in each other's pockets.
We do, yeah. So anyways, I bought Caleb this tray for in the car. So
Wow.
basically, when he sits down and stuff, he's got like a tray, so he can draw in there, he can eat food in there, you can put like all these little activities and stuff in there. What do you think?
Really nice. I think Logan's going to want one of those.
Do you think Logan will want one?
Yeah, because he loves his pens and paper and stuff.
Oh, I thought it might have been a bit too young for Logan. I'll ask him though. I'll go and ask him now.
I'll ask him what he thinks of it, because I think Logan will be wanting that.
So, we've got Caleb in the car, and he's got his tray. You've got sweets in there, have you? Yep, this is the tray that I was showing you guys.
Me Lego.
You bring Lego?
Lego is here.
So, B-Fam, I don't think we'll be going to IKEA because look at this queue. Are you ready? From the exit all the way.
Yeah, just keeps on going.
Keeps on going. You think that's it? That's not too bad.
Yeah.
But no.
And it loops past
around.
the entrance all the way down. Keeps going, guys. It keeps going past the click and collect point and all the way back up.
And then all the way back up like that, B-Fam.
There's no way we're going to that.
How crazy is that? So we were going to go there and look for some photo frames for the back wall where the table is. But that queue, there is no way I am waiting in that queue. We'll be there for about 2 to 3 hours.
Oh yeah.
So I'm not going there. I'll just go to the range instead, Sean.
Can you order them online and get like click and collect? Or is that like you have to order them in store?
I think you can order online, I'm not too sure.
You know what, I bet the click and collect service is shut down, like, because imagine the queue for the click and collect.
Yeah, I know. But that is so bad. Like, I wasn't expecting it. The first couple of days I was expecting it to be really, really bad. But even now, it's been weeks since IKEA's open and it's still packed.
The range is quite big, like.
Is the Rangers queue big as well?
Not greatly big, but it's pretty big, I mean, from what I could see. Okay, are you rolling? The camera's wrong. You see me rolling. Stephanie, you're wrong.
Oh wait.
Yeah.
So good.
What do you think?
So good, try some.
Yeah, I'll dip it in the garlic sauce.
Everybody loves your garlic mayo. Really, really nice. Especially when you have a craving for takeaway food. Just get Sean to do some garlic
100%.
mayo.
Really good.
Does anybody else have this problem where you cannot reach the top of your cupboards to get things out? I actually have to use a step. Sean can reach, but
Yeah.
I can't reach to the top of the cupboard.
When I installed this kitchen, I put the cupboards a little bit extra higher because it means you can have things further down underneath the cupboard, so that makes sense. So underneath the unit, you could have like a higher thing. So that was the idea.
Because our kitchen is so high, the ceiling,
Got a really high ceiling in the kitchen, and the stairway is really high as well.
we thought that would make the most of it and get like cupboards so we can have more things in it, because Sean loves to cook and he likes having like the different cooking applications and things.
Yeah, and even though we've got all the storage, there still isn't enough. There just isn't enough. So I'm thinking about putting another unit above the fridge.
Yeah.
Stephanie uses the step, and another unit at the back of the door, but above the door on that side. It'll come to light when I show you guys it all in the next few coming videos. But I've not been to IKEA yet because, I mean, we went across today.
Yeah.
And the queue was horrendously big, so decided not to go in. And it was a Sunday as well. We thought, you know what, we're going to get lucky if we go across on a Sunday.
Yeah.
Down the street, round the corner. So there's a few applicants that I'm after, and I'm just like, I'm not willing to wait in a queue that long. I'm just not.
Exactly.
It's just too long.
Oh, you'll be out there for like 3 hours.
I wonder if anybody gets there like early. So no one opens at like 10 o'clock or 9 o'clock.
Yeah.
Does anybody like get there like at 7:30 and be the first one in the queue just to get there? I might try that out actually. Should we try that? See if it works. We'll try that out. So anyways, oh yeah. So we've just done the video on the cooking with the Batista family, which we should get more family on there because it'll just be cooking with the Batista if we don't put family on there. So we're gonna have a glass of red wine. It's a Sunday evening. We didn't have any alcohol on Saturday. We didn't have any on Friday either, did we?
No, it's the first.
So first drink of the week, and it's the end of the week. So yeah, we're gonna have a drink. Not a big one because it's Sunday. We've got a busy week ahead of us, but we're gonna have a little one. So I bought this bottle of red, and I've never had it before, and it's from Argentina. I was gonna say like a proper Argentinian there. And it's from a very good vineyard, so I'm gonna see if that's good. I've never had it before, so give it a go.
It's so good.
Glass of red, Stephanie.
Yes, please, darling.
Let's go.
I'm so hot, honestly. It's
Well, you don't
crazy.
need to rub it in. We know you're hot, but there's no need to show up, okay? No, but it is really warm in this kitchen, isn't it?
Just warm in general, isn't it?
Yeah, so this wine, I don't know if anybody's a wine
Ooh,
fan
wow.
or...
It looks
or-
light.
Yeah, I was just going to say that. You can just finish my sentence for you. And I finish the next one, are you okay?
No, I'm good,
Just
thanks.
joking, man. But as you guys know, I like... I mean, not... How can I put it? I like alcohol, I appreciate different types of alcohol. Not stuck up, you know, I'll have a flipping beer and a glass of cider if you want. But yeah, I like gins and, not gins, Stephanie likes gins, I like whiskey and like vodkas and, but me red wines, I'm a big red wine fan, so yeah, this is really light red wine.
It is
So,
light, yeah.
It's going to go nice with that garlic sauce and pizza,
Do you think
which
it'll
we're going to
be
have.
nice? Let's have a look here. Shows like a wine expert.
Well,
It is very light.
you know, I wasn't really like a big fan of wine. I thought I had something on my face there, but that's actually why I shaved. But I wasn't really a big fan on red wine. But I had a friend who I used to work with, and he was like an elderly man, basically. He was about 70, and he was a really nice guy, and we got on really well. And he used to invite us around to his house quite a lot. It's called Colin. He's no longer here now. He died. He had a brain tumour, didn't he?
Yeah.
And he died, but he moved down Wales, so I couldn't go to his funeral or anything, so it was really upsetting, bad news when I got it. But long story short, he had a massive wine collection, and every time I used to go around, he used to talk about his wines. He'd be pouring us this glass and that glass and this glass and that glass, and I just became interested in it. It was just like a nice thing to learn about, and that's how I got into red wines and stuff like that. So yeah, that's my thing behind red wines. Is just that's how I got to find out about it. But I never thought I'd like red wine when I was younger, because I was always like, you know, cider and alcopop kind of kid, you know, vodka and Red Bull. Yeah, WKD. And then, you know, here I am drinking wine 10 years later, so...
It's just when you mature, don't you?
Yeah,
Like
you
soft.
appreciate the taste a little bit more.
Yeah.
I think your taste buds start to go a bit numb as you get older.
Yeah.
That the battery dying. Oh no, it's the SD card's full. We've been vlogging like you don't know what, guys. So I'm going to change the SD card over and catch you guys up in just a bit.
So me and Sean have decided to have a nice glass of chutney and this Belgian chocolate pudding. Oh, looks so good together, guys. And then we've just put a raspberry in there as well. So this is the brand of the hot puddings, and they're £2 at Morrison's at the moment, but these are so good. I think I had it a couple of weeks ago, but it was a sticky toffee pudding one. Honestly, guys, it's delicious.
So it's a little bit later on in the day. Me and Sean have decided to take on a little project. And what have we decided to take this project on for?
We are trying to fix one of my old controllers because my newest controller has broke because the mic's not working.
And his previous controller has got a button that is stuck. So I've used a lot of methods so far and we've not gotten very far forward.
Yeah.
I'll turn you guys around and show you guys where we're at with the control pad. We've taken it apart and I'll tell you guys what we have been doing so far. We've got the control pad taken apart here. This is the first part that came off, the second part, and this is the third part over here. And these are 2 extra screws. We tried using rubbing alcohol with these cotton buds just to try and unstick it, but it just didn't work. We've got a problem with this underneath here. This is one button underneath here, the A button. It's just jammed. But as we got underneath, we decided to find that inside a layer there's a rubber ring that's went loose. But we've got a spare control pad. This is the other control pad that Sean's talking about, that his mic does not work through there. So what we're going to do is take the A-ring from inside a layer and we're going to attach it to this one. Hopefully, just hopefully, we're going to give it a go and save a control pad and save ourselves a couple of pounds, aren't we?
Yeah.
That's what we're going to do. So for the father and son bonding time, we've got our little screw kit. We've got our little torch and stuff like that to get into all this.
Fun to see what's inside the control pad.
Yeah, what's inside of an Xbox control pad? An Elite controller. So we've got like all different components and we're just taking it step by step. We're not rushing it, we're just going to take our time.
A little bit later on, Bee Fam and Logan and Caleb are going to do some rock painting. I bought this from B&M, I think it was like £3. We were going to do it at the beach, but we had so much fun doing the beach fire that we actually forgot about this little set. So we thought that we'll do it today since we're having like a nice chill day in the house, just doing lots of like family activities together and things like that. So you get everything included in this. You get the rocks, you get the paint, and I think you get like a little booklet as well, and it gives you like some inspiration, like what you can do on the rocks.
So the problem that we had was this one here was sticking, and that's the part that we've taken off. Just there, you guys can see it. Yeah. So when we push it down over here, so every time you push it down it wouldn't come back up. It was just sticking. So we've just taken another sticky pad off a different one, just put it there. And the plan is just to super glue it down a little bit. Not too much super glue, but just a very thin layer. And hopefully it should work. So we've managed to put the controller back together. There it is, looking good. We used some tweezers, we used a screwdriver, and we used the parts from this old Xbox controller that was broken. So yeah, things look pretty promising, but we're going to wait and see what happens in the outcome. What do you think, Sean?
I think it's going to work because it honestly looks really good. It looks way better now.
Okay, big fam, I've just came out the shower to wear my cat ball because my hair just goes like a flipping pom-pom ball, just pops up or goes all over the place. So I have to think, wear this to keep it all pushed back. So yeah, I'm going to end tonight's video. I just want to give everybody a big thank you for watching today's video. Come back for another daily vlog tomorrow, and we'll see you guys then. As always, our beautiful big fam, you know what I'm saying now. Hashtag be yourself, hashtag be different. With that being said, guys, good night.